Breaking news, just as I was about to post this video because God lives despite me, Donald Trump truth on True Social that he's asking companies to not let TikTok stay dark, promising an executive order that would give TikTok more time to find a 50% ownership stake with an American company. And TikTok seems to be slowly going back online. Like my phone, I can get access to my old videos, which I couldn't do before, so we'll see what happens. I will be tuning you guys into, as things go. I do think the rest of this video is still equally as relevant as it was, 8 hours ago as it is now, so nonetheless, I hope you enjoy. I gotta be real, I never thought this day would happen. I mean, we have been back and forth so many times in regards to if TikTok is gonna be banned today. Never mind. I mean, TikTok is still like on my phone, and if you open it up, you're gonna get this message. Sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. A law banning TikTok has been enacted by the United States. Unfortunately, that means you can't use TikTok for now. We are fortunate that President Trump has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. Please stay tuned. In the meanwhile, you can log in to download your data. Clearly, they are not shutting down the service, which they said they would do a week ago, which makes me kind of think that this is just a ploy to get Trump to conveniently save TikTok in like T-minus 48 hours. And it's like premature too. It's just so dumb that the Biden admin, they chose, they went out of their way to have the ban happen the day before inauguration. I truly believe that Trump is going to bring TikTok back. I mean, yes, he is a right-wing populist, but at the end of the day, he is a populist. Also, just completely ignoring the fact that the CEO of TikTok not only is attending Donald Trump's inauguration, but the TikTok company donated $1 million to Donald Trump's inaugural fund. The Democrats set this up to lose, and they gave him this on a silver platter. Like, I hate the Democratic Party. They are the most stupid little gremlins. They are so dumb. If they had any sense of them, they would, if they were going to ban TikTok, they would have done it before the election, or they would have held it off until a couple days afterwards, so that if TikTok was going to be banned, because there actually is a Chinese threat, Trump would have to be the one to bear that brunt. But now it also gives Trump the option to not save TikTok, because the blame is fully on the Biden administration for why it was banned. I really, 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 really hate that over time, our news and social media apps are just owned by the same four oligarchs. There was talks about Elon Musk saving TikTok. Bro, Elon Musk literally has a room in the White House now, dog. Please, for the love of God, you got one social media, you get one social media per billionaire. This is not Oliver Twist, where you get like the second bowl, right? Is that Oliver Twist? Am I hallucinating old stories? There are 7 million businesses on TikTok. So many careers and livelihoods are built on this app. And I'm seeing people like on Twitter just being like, get a job. And like, sure, yeah, but that is a job. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, but they're unemployed now. So like that's not helpful though. Like, Trump has said that he will most likely give a 90-day extension on the TikTok ban, which is just, I'm sorry, doubly ironic, because bro literally, like, he's the architect of this even happening in the first place. But I mean, all credit for this goes to the Biden administration for caring much more about continuing and silencing than free speech. There are many reasons why it got bipartisan support through Congress, and it's sad. I understand the fears of China. I have fears of Facebook. In America, we need actual data privacy protection laws. I don't know all the ins and outs of how that would work, but we need protections for the American citizens. Banning one app from China is not gonna be the solution, especially when they still get the data. It doesn't matter if it's from TikTok or Meta or Google. China is buying the data, and they are getting it, and they are stalking us, just like we stalk them. To the credit, I guess, of the Biden administration, they technically were like, hey guys, you don't have to do anything until Trump's in office. But at the same time, they're the ones that had it banned the day before inauguration, and also allowed the Supreme Court to go 9-0 on that. And so they really didn't have much of an option. And the press secretary calling it a stunt, I'm sorry, is so out of touch. Like, I get that Biden has dementia. I don't think that makes the situation any better. What exactly is TikTok supposed to do here? And they've laid this as a platter for Donald Trump to swoop in and be the savior of TikTok. The next 4 years are going to be absolutely unbearable because now the guy that not only gave you those stimmies, he brought back TikTok, he brought back your doom scrolling. Plus, pretty much every single congressperson that voted for this bill has stocks in Meta and Google and Apple and all these other companies that will profit insane amounts of money from TikTok being banned. Because where are you gonna go? You gotta go to YouTube Shorts. Gotta go to Instagram Reels, I guess, which also is doubly hilarious. I don't know why I'm saying doubly. I'm very tired. But the thing is everyone is going to like Xiaohongshu. I think that's how you pronounce it. Xiaohongshu. Everyone's going to the Little Red Book, right? This company literally has a closer connection to China than TikTok does. And everyone's, approving and saying yes. They're taking yes on the privacy and user policies in a language they don't even know. People would rather learn Mandarin than use Instagram Reels. Oh my God, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. I'm sorry. It's just so dumb. The Democrats have given this man the biggest win of all time. This is the biggest, most popular social media platform in the country right now. They literally were like, hey guys, we know you hate us, so why don't you hate us more? And we're gonna give this opportunity for the Democratic Party has done more to rehabilitate Donald Trump than Joe Rogan ever did. There are 170 million TikTok users, and they all got, for lack of a better term, a Donald Trump ad. I hate the Democratic Party. They are so dumb. I hate them all. They're so stupid. I swear, I don't know. I feel like I'm going insane. I get it. This is my Chinese propaganda app. They're ripping it away from me. I was a communist. Oh my God, bro. And it's so annoying because they're like, wow, you can't get the Tiananmen, the Tiananmen Square thing. I'm not even gonna pronounce it right, just out of spite. I'd be like, I don't know what we're talking about. That shit happened so long ago. Of course, it's not the thing that's on everyone's For You page, bro. I worked on a video for 6 months and it completely flopped. You know why? Because it was no longer relevant. The algorithm sucks ass for people who take longer than 5 seconds on a video. I'm going in circles. I don't know what I'm keeping. I don't know what I'm cutting. So I just want to apologize if that was offensive. I did not mean it to be. I just am a little annoyed because all these other social media apps also censor other things. I wish it was, but also the research that they did on that was so dumb because they used the search feature. Who searches on TikTok? Unless you're trying to find something on a TikTok shop, which I certainly was not. But the For You page serves you relevant stuff. It was a flawed. It was as flawed as the research that vaccines give you autism. That is the quality of the research and development here that was behind the ban. There may be a bunch of stuff that we don't know about, and that very much and very well may be the case. And if that is the case, and China is hacking into everything that we're doing on and off the app, that sucks. I'm not on board with that either, but our data isn't private anyways. I would love to know your guys' opinions on this whole thing. I would love to know your experiences with TikTok, if you want it to be sold to an American company, who would you want it to be sold to? I mean, I'm kind of feeling at a loss right now. I really have been talking in circles. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. I am very tired. I gotta wake up in the morning, so I'm gonna go to bed. But hopefully you guys are all doing great. And in about 48 hours, when Trump saves TikTok in his pursuit to be God King dictator on day one, hopefully maybe we'll get TikTok out of it. Love how right-wing populism starts and ends with mass deportations and saving TikTok. Yeah, that's it.